diet of images can be very dangerous, but many black people say the following about white supremacy movies and television. It's just a movie. It's only entertainment. That movie was so good. Well, that's like saying while taking artificial toxic food and drink into your body. It's only nourishment. It's only food and drink. That fried chicken and liquor was so good. We need to understand that when we consume a poison, there's a biological reaction or response to the poison. We believe that once we change our mind about a thing, erroneously believe that is, it automatically changes the reality of that thing. It would be like changing our mind about a cobra. We know the cobra is poisonous. We take the necessary precautions to avoid the snake bite, or we develop anti-venom to take in case we get bitten. Well, now we decide to change our mind and say that the cobra is no longer poisonous, so we fail to avoid the bite, or we fail to develop anti-venom. Then if we get bitten, we try to figure out why we got bitten and why we're having such a negative response to the snake bite. We are misunderstanding spirituality and metaphysics. And I'm a very spiritual person. But we need to understand that the material and spiritual are interdependent. They're dependent on each other. We recognize the material as that which we can see, hear, or touch. But we can't deny the fact that there are many things that we cannot naturally see, hear, or touch. One of the things we cannot hear, see, or touch is thought. But we all recognize the fact that thoughts do exist. Well, just like food can be prepared and given to you to consume, thoughts can also be prepared and given to you to absorb. The saying is, you are what you eat. Well, in many ways, you are also what you think. It's the thought, then the thing. The question is, where are you getting the thoughts you are thinking? You must take an introspective look at all things that you feel so strongly about and ask yourself, what is the origin of this thought and why do I feel so strongly about it? If you're honest with yourself, as a black person, you feel what you perceive as other groups of people as superior in all things positive. You also believe, despite all the black people you know are damn near genius, you believe that black people are inferior in all things positive. Why is this? It's partially due to the images that have been forced upon you from the cradle. These images come to us by way of children's books, magazines, cartoons, news programs, sitcoms, documentaries, and advertisements, music videos, and all movie genres. We even have the image of arguably the most powerful individual black person in the world, the President of the United States of America, having to bow down to white supremacy every single day. Maybe we need to take that as a lesson that true power is not individual, it's collective. So no matter how much power we have as an individual, true black power cannot be fully manifested again until we become unified in a common objective. We must understand that everything in white supremacy slave culture is designed to maintain white power. This includes the dangerously unhealthy steady diet